Hey everyone, I'm the Tom, welcome to my gaming channel. Today I'm playing some more Prison Architect. And I have no idea what I was talking about at the end of the last episode. Shame on me. But I think we should build our foundation here. With a nice entrance to the yard, obviously. Yeah, but how would we do it? Let's just try not to do that while it's yard time, you know? It costs so much. 24,000, that's almost all I have right now. Subblock D. I'm not gonna finish that anytime soon. There's 30 license plates. Only 3 have passed. I don't know. How do they even do that? Completed personal acclimatization and engagement. So can we just... Oh. Just put those 3 business here. Oh, this is insecure, it seems. What the heck? Why are there all of those are janitors? What are you doing outside? Why are all of them outside? Why is nobody cleaning the canteen or something? For a second I thought those were guards. But it's all janitors out here. Why? Oh, you know what? Do I have a staff room? Probably not. They're probably tired, that's what it is. So you know what? I'm gonna put a foundation here. And there is already an entrance here. Wait, what? Please? Thank you. And now this is no longer insecure. Good. Now I have 4 qualified prisoners for the kitchen. For the cleaning cupboard, there's, you know, no qualification necessary. Yeah, there's not that much I can do right now. Other than just wait until I earn more money. I'm not gonna build cells here yet because I don't know how I want this to look yet. Actually, you know what? Let's go plan this out. This is gonna be like the next part of the common room. Oh, I do have a staff room. I'm gonna build a shower here, I think. I think I said that the last time. Even though it sounds silly. But actually I should put a canteen here. No, why? Why would I put a canteen there? Look, I want to make it so my prisoners are all not that far away from the canteen. So currently that is pretty much the case. However, if I start building cells up here, they have to go a pretty long way to get to a canteen. Which means if I build cells up here, I should build a canteen up here too. But that would, you know, require me to buy that land in order to make that viable. With the yard is pretty large right now. But I'm not gonna have to expand it for a little while. That's also true. If only I knew what to do. I don't want to grab a loan. What's this? Okay. Danger level is medium and increasing. What do you need? Food, but you're in the process of, you know, eating. And hygiene while you're in the process of showering. Well, okay, let's just wait until eating and showering time is over. And then see how they're doing. One death? What? Okay, at least we stopped the rest of the riffraff. Nobody else died. What else do we... What's our evaluation? Okay, with no deaths it would be 540,000. Which is fine. But not where I'd like it to be. Give me a second here. I'm an idiot who forgot to pause while he was gone. Anyway, it was only like 2 minutes. So, also, somebody pointed that out in the comments of the previous episode. I should put a metal detector to the entrance and exit of the workshop, which makes it way more difficult for the prisoners to steal tools like saws and all that. If only I could find a metal detector. Here it is. It needs to be wired up as well. Oh, it will be, I guess. It is, yeah. Here we go. So it's afternoon. We're making less money than before per day. Also, we're gonna take in 3 more prisoners tomorrow. How many of our prisoners? We already have 31 high-risk prisoners. Damn it. Are there any new rooms that I haven't discovered yet? No, since I last played there have been no updates, so no new rooms and all that. Um, we have a chapel. We don't have a mail room. We don't have a forestry either. I don't know what benefit that would give me though. We don't have a shop yet. No danger at all right now. 38 prisoners say they are well treated. Well, 120. That doesn't work. Apparently there's prisoners who are suppressed, but also say they are well treated. Well, could you please explain that to me? How that feels? Six armed guards are in service, yeah. But I need them for the freaking high-risk prisoners. If the normal risk prisoners wouldn't do shit that makes them become high-risk prisoners, then I wouldn't need the armed guards. But as is, I do. Bureaucracy. Taser wallet. Should I do that? I don't think so. Tax relief takes to just 15%. Well, what is it now? You will save. Okay. $1,500 per 10,000. So if I make 6,000 per day, that's like 400 that I'm saving each day. So while the earlier we get this, the better it is, I guess. Now, what do we do? I mean, the tax relief will help our daily cash flow quite a bit. But then it also costs 10,000 to research, so you know it will pay off over time, but right now it's kind of a big expense, if you will. There's not that much room left in our prison right now, which worries me because I also don't have that much money to expand, to build a new foundation, and that is scary. Maximum loan 2,500. Are you kidding me? I can only borrow $2,500. How's that supposed to help me? You can borrow a large lump sum from the bank. Well, then why can I only borrow $2,500? As you make regular payments, your credit rating will increase, and the bank will allow you to borrow more. Oh, okay, I see. However, if you miss payments, your credit rating will be decimated, and the bank will refuse to lend you more when you need it. It will never be paid off by daily interest payments alone. So how do I pay it back then? Like if I take those $2,500 right now, I mean, obviously, if you're gonna pay back the loan, it always costs more to pay back than what it originally gave you. And right now I don't need the loan, so why would I take it? It would just be a waste of money. But I know that when I need it, I can't get it. The big loan. So there's something I can't rely on. Anyway, our prisoners are arriving soon, in a little bit more than an hour. I don't need the emergencies here. Let's see, how do we want to make this? There's the common room. What do we want over here? Do we want a big shop here? That would help with recreation, I imagine. Let's do this. Let's plan walls. Until here. Oh, till here then. The entry will be here, I guess. That'll be the shop. What else? What else could be useful? A morgue? I don't think so. Because once it's full, you know, the corpses are just gonna be piled up in your prison, because nobody takes out the corpses from the morgue. I think they, unless it's been changed since I last used the morgue in the last prison, you know. Oh, now we have more daily cash flow because we get 3 new prisoners. This still takes another 39 hours almost, which is a lot. Look at that canteen though. What? Where's all the janitors? There's one. Where are the others? All over here? Where are they going? Please. Do your work. Thank you. How many do I have? 32! 32 janitors, and it's Still not tidy, our prison. That, I mean... Wait, what? What did we just complete? Oh! There's 10 superior beds. You know what? I'm gonna see what kind of programs I can run right now. Only 5 have passed the workshop safety induction. How many are? Nobody's interested in the carpentry apprenticeship, so I guess I'm not gonna have very much success with that then. I want more prisoners to be interested in this and actually passing this, the workshop safety induction. Because I want my prisoners to be productive and, you know, make money for me. And for themselves as well. Because I imagine that part of the money that, you know, my products are sold for are gonna go to the prisoners that produced them. It would be unfair if this wasn't the case. Like, hey, I made you a license plate. Oh, yeah, well, thank you. I'm gonna take all the money for that. It just doesn't work like that, even if it's in prison. What do I do? What would I do with this foundation now? I don't know. This is not that expensive, actually. I'm thinking. How about this then? You know what, let's do this first. Let's take it easy. Start small. Start out small. And demolish this fence out here. Oh yeah, now they can't get in that area. I think what we do is get like a staff door here. Hopefully they're gonna put the staff door in there any minute now. Any minute now. Oh, they're only working. Yeah, because they decided it would be easier to just clear out the fence. And get the entry that way. The entrance. Why would you carry the materials all the way around there and then into here when you could just walk through here? Which would admittedly require to put in a staff door first, but that shouldn't be a tough job for you. Please, somebody. can't look at this anymore. Now he's putting the door in now that everything's finished. I mean, that does make things a little bit easier too. Isn't everything finished? No, it should be. Yeah. Alrighty then. Let's do as we said we would. We need some cables in here. How much more power does this have? Not very much. Hopefully it still has enough for this area, otherwise I'm gonna have a problem. You know what? Still build this, but with the utility, like build the cables from the other power station, because I think it still has more. Yeah, it still has so much more available power. And just run it through like that. Yeah, let's get it in like this. Would you please build the wall? Like, now they're starting to do it. And yeah, this is going to be the common room. And we're gonna have wait. I was trying to be kind of you, prisoners. I built you a big common room. And what do? You dig a tunnel to get out. Just search all the cells. All of them. How much longer? Almost an entire day still. Are you kidding me? What? From all the way there? Really? We found so many tools and everything. Poison 4 times. 8 packets of cigarettes. I mean, along with the cell phones, those are probably the least dangerous things. The clubs are kind of scary, so is the knife, the saws, and the shears. Don't underestimate the hammer and the drill either. Like, yeah. Now we finished that bullshit. Hopefully, this doesn't happen again in the near future, because this loses me a lot of value and a lot of money. So we're gonna take 9 more prisoners tomorrow, which is gonna happen in 3 hours. So that's something. So the things, those are in here. So the TV should be. If I could actually find one. Oh, a radio. Let's put the radios in here as well. Maybe a couple more TVs. Just a few chairs. A couple more of these. What's going on? Why is the demand for knives so high? Who needs knives in this prison other than the cooks? I mean, I don't know, like, I don't understand. Why would anybody need a knife in this prison? Other than the cook, obviously, but still don't understand that system. We can now dismantle this door and demolish this wall. And I think once we've done that, we're gonna do the shop, and then it's gonna pretty much sum it up for this episode, I think. obviously we want CCTV monitors in our, or not monitors, but cameras in our shop. So we put those in first. Do we have any CCTV camera that isn't looking up or down? Yeah, this one it seems. No, it is looking upwards when it's idle. This one. So I think this should... you know what, fuck it. Let's put one here. One here. And then one like here. One right there. Then we're also gonna get ourselves a new monitor for that, for those things. Just gonna be this one. Should also make sure that the shop shelves and everything is... What does the shop front do? Oh, that is the... That is the... Yeah, I know what it is. That's where they pay for their mistakes. I don't know where I'll put this. Anyway, let's connect these first. Okay. Now we're gonna put in some shop shelves. I mean, I guess we're gonna... Wait. And then table shop shelf. So the table needs to be in there somewhere. Put the table here so it is also seen by everyone, by all the CCTV cameras at least. Is there no shopkeeper or anything like that? That's what kind of... Adjacent to what room? Adjacent to what room? Does it have to be like... That's what kind of... That's what I don't understand. What room does it have to be adjacent to? I thought it was just a visual glitch and, you know, there's no requirement for that, but I'll have to look that up. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button, it helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.